Howdy, everybody. We're jumping into a new series or a new game. It's called Prey. It looks really good. At least I thought it looked really good and looks really fun. So let's dive on in. Alright, I'm going to start the recording in the main menu, just in case it just dives right in, like some games I've done in the past. I really hope that the mics thing going up to like the -35, -40 range constantly when I'm not talking doesn't mean you guys are getting a bunch of background noise. Wake up in their apartment in the year 2032. That's not that far off. So it takes place in the distant future, not super far ahead, but future nonetheless. I don't know a whole lot about the game, just that the trailer thing for it made it look really good. I've also been recommended this game, so I want to try it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Okay. New objective. First day on the job. Put on your TranStar uniform. I didn't read the other thing. Yeah, that's a reach. Okay. It's a wildly uncomfortable looking bed. Oh. Alright, let's put it on, I guess. Carry, leverage 3. Oh. Introduction to survey of parapsychological meta-analysis. Excerpt from Introduction to Survey, that big word, analysis by Dr. Deo Egwe. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Gansfeld trials wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There is no denying it. Something spooky is going on. Ooh, I like spooky. Board game? An account of Fermi's question, expert blah 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 blah. I consider that there is billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun. Many of them are far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. Problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? He's a gamer. Gamers for life, man. Gamers for life. Interesting design for a TV. Okay. I'm not sure why it keeps making clicky sounds. Take. Okay. Alrighty. And my throat's all mucusy for some reason. It's weird. Transglutaminase, TG or TGAs, a naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat. Okay. And fish balls. Known colloquially. Y'all know that word. Y'all can read that word. By chefs as meat glue. I don't know. Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. Interesting. I wonder if that's like actually legit. Congrats, Morgan. Alex. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I am riveted. He's not bullshitting me himself. Maybe me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of Neuromod. Okay. Gotta save power, you know? Use object, examine, tutorial. Should not contain useful information, files, and utilities. Best to viewer. Dude, I want a screen this big. Jesus. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear. Oh, here we go. Glad you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is on Monday, March 15th. But first, we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight. I will see you soon. Thomas Tucker. Human Resources. Talos 1 Research Facility. Yeah, send a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're a New York company stuff, but they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me, so there you go. That's Mom. Anyways, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll prob call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon. Morgan, Alex. That was the guy that was on the phone earlier. Okay. Hold F to pick up multiple items. Hey, we got whatever this is. Oh. Don't know what you were, but I'm going to put you back up there. Okay. Alright. So now that... Whoa. Dude, I want one of those. Why is it throwing? It's supposed to be placing. Making messes. Gross, dude. That's cool. I would love that as a closet. Oh. Warning, Neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may be experienced slight discomfort, swelling, and redness of the eyes shortly after. Remove Neuromod from your vacuum sealed container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. Keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold Neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used Neuromod in provided a biohazard bag. Fun stuff. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Those out of the way. I guess we've... Oh, here we go.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Morning to you as well. Jump, shift, sprint, C to crouch. Take my bag. Okay. Let's do this. But. Rude. Whoa, that's fancy.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Nice product placement. Dude, this is insane. I don't know how people live in places like this.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Huh. That's a really clever way of doing the like credits of what companies worked on this. Yep, right there. Really? Used a helicopter to go that distance? That's so dumb. Nice.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Dude, that is a heck of a helicopter. I see no pilot.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Weird. But okay.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am.
You're a machine.
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Confirm. Consider me confirmed.
Morgan! Finally!
Oh. Okay.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Don't know about that.
Dr. Yu,
This is all really cool looking, actually. Button.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Oh.
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then. Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
To hide?
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Where is there to hide?
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
I missed the instructions because I was reading something.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I'm already not trusting this. There's no button.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions.
That's a screen,
Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Are you planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar you know, you love, or try something new?
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid I don't know what will happen. Angry, no one has the right. Call.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied on the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person tied on the second track. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to a track. I hate these questions.
Good. Next.
Runaway. I mean, honestly, it depends on who's on the track. Like, the 5 people could be all convicts. The other person couldn't be a convict. Who knows? Anyways, a runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Push him onto the track would stop the train. I hate these questions. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people, and you're standing on the platform next to an extremely fat man. Pushing him on the track would stop the train. But it doesn't say it would kill him. I mean, obviously it's going to. It's a freaking train. I mean, in this scenario, it's not saying they're tied down, which means they're out on the track on their own, which is their own stupidity. I'm not gonna kill someone to save 5 stupid
Almost done.
Because at that point, they want death. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to a track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Did you hear me say that they're not tied down part? Because this is the same scenario, just with them being tied. And if I want to go out saving someone...
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it.
I'd rather sacrifice
For this
myself than
next part,
sacrifice
I'm going to
another person
display
save
an
people.
image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
There's a face there.
coffee.
It's a butterfly. That escalated really fast.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
We were...
Good morning,
set up?
Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Wasn't it March 15th when we started? Whoa. Why? But working through a series of practical experiences, a humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you'll be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and pile of junk. So we're an engineer. Okay, pizza. Okay, nothing we can take in there. Is this the same? Yeah. This is all the same. Break all the glass. Take it all. I didn't read this one. Cooking while the well-seasoned walk. Well-seasoned walk. Can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor to every new meal it is tasted or tasked to cook. I do like cooking with blocks. They're really nice to cook with. Oh god, that is all. The nature of unconscious realms is equally mysterious. How can the subject nature experienced by inner life can be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? That's some deep stuff, man. Hey. Alright. Dude, his eyes look so strained. They all look so angry, though. I ruined that. Ruin it all. Alright. Alright, I think we've got everything. Our bag. Let's put this back on. Cute. Oh. Wasn't that the exit? Alright, bag. I'm sorry. Whoa, okay.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
That was... simulated.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Loop. TP. In case the game skips the crap out of us, you know? Well, that's weird. We could have seen that through the... Gotta collect all the stuff. You never know what you're gonna need when you're gonna need it, you know? February 22nd, 2035. That simulation was way off then. About 7:30 sleeping, wakes up, turns off alarm, checks, transcribes, 7:34, 7:55, on computer, various tasks, takes shower, puts on uniform, exits apartment. Oh my gosh, okay. If you've been on branches of main product line, okay. Holy crap. Okay. Main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort. Oh, he's playing Resident Evil 2, good for him. Extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Sylvan Bellamy. says more. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. Evelyn. I keep doing that. All. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Alazar and your security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Alex, I think we've been set up. Audio events. Refer to test run program for timing of audio events. Note, pigeon visuals have been disabled due to the glitch in the render data.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
The whole thing was a giant simulation. That's rude. Oh my gosh. Screw your cup. That's what I think of your simulation. Manufacturing order number, blah blah blah. Delivery to Marco Simmons from Fabrication Department. Marking this entire SKU as defective. Investigate with Fabrication Marco. Weird. Safe code is... How are you supposed to make out any of that? What do you mean, safe code? Okay. Got 4. Up. Okay, so maybe we do 1, 5, 5, 1. 1451. How are you supposed to figure that out? This is just a friendly reminder from the relevant portion of the policy handbook. Password protection. Do not share your password with anyone. Passwords are sensitive, confidential information. Passwords must be inserted into email messages, transcribed conversations, or other forms of communication. Do not write down passwords or store them anywhere in your office. If you suspect your password has been compromised, report it to IT immediately. Users will be held responsible for any activity that occurs on an organization that has been compromised and not reported. Oh, I know this morning's incident. Oh. Bad install. The test results today are negative. Did you install the correct Neuromons? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority, Alex. This is gonna bother me. Maybe that's a 6. Let's try 2, 4, 6, 1. 2, 4, 6, 1. Ah. What is this button? Hacking 3 required. Maybe I'm not supposed to know what's in there. Dude. That's a 1. It's in Roman numerals. T that way, T that way. How do you get into it? So let's assume that's a 5. So say 2, 5. Two, 5. Oh, I see. It's red right there. So, okay. So there was 1 there. There was 1 there. So let's say 2, 6, 4, 1, 2, 4, 6, 1. Grr. Okay, last one's 1. You know that. Unless I'm overanalyzing that. Which case, let's say 6. There's a V. And then we've got that. So 6. So let's say 6. Or it might be 5. Five, 2, 6, 1, 5, 2, 6, 1. Dude. That's obviously a V. Well, if we try 6, 5, 5, 1? Alright, hold on. Okay. I don't know how you get that, but I had to look it up because I don't want to risk missing this. Like, how? Okay, so I can tell that that was the 1, 5. How is that supposed to be 0? I don't know. Super thermal amp. Of course, I also looked it up that I'm supposed to be. You're supposed to find that by looking through a looking glass video in the executive office after leaving the apartment. The safe contains. Okay, so there was supposed to be a video somewhere that I was supposed to look through. Boost the amount of damage done by super thermal. No available slots. I'm bothered by that. The quick select menu allows you to quickly alternate weapons between weapons and powers, assign weapons and powers from your inventory or favorites wheel by selecting the item or skill, then pressing the number key to assign. Required a chipset. Press I to install the chipset to you. I don't have one. The FSS Hefty twist and loop handle wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities, good for liberal application or percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Use mouse 1 to swing your wrench and port, and press and hold mouse 1 to charge your attack for maximum damage. All wrench attacks will drain your stamina. I kind of want to find. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, we already went through that. After you left the apartment. I assume that's this whole building. Oh, running uses my stamina. Okay. think we've been in this room before. Yes. Yes, we have. The helicopter was fake. This whole thing was a giant simulation. Oh, weird. Okay. That fixed the... What? That's so weird. Oh, I know this morning is... Okay. Weird. Medkit. Take that. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician? Okay.
Typhon Cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Okay. Excuse me. I see. I could have just done that forever ago. Tutor cart. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief, pretending a psych evaluation. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggression response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings, and within the test itself. Creepy. So his subconscious was remembering the tests. Dismantle required. Oh, okay. I don't have an ability to dismantle yet, so... A psychostimulant that increases the psychic potential of an individual when injected restores 60 seconds. 5 health points. Okay. Spool of old frayed wire. Okay. Moving on. Jesus. Oh.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
I don't trust. Is this the only place I can go? No. I can go this way. Necropsy required. Mimic tumor. Okay. Oh. They never went outside at all. Okay. This is cool. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, see, I never found the room that allows you to see. I'm pretty sure that's like you go through the game without it the first time through, and then later you find it. It's like a second playthrough kind of thing. Took the alternate route. Need a room updated to be new test plan configurations are as follows. Room A area effect, copycat, spooky action. Simmons, let us know. Search for rooms, of course. I think Bellamy's taking data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get the trauma center and grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid about Alex. Will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Marco Simmons. Alex is a bad dude. Computer, mixer, filter, remote manipulation. Button. Okay, I feel like those are your hits. Okay. Play your way. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the key card, finding an alternate path. As you learn new abilities, more options will become available to you. There's something over there that requires a wrench, I guess. I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from Neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano, like Gustav Lettner, I'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back, hence the apartment sim. Hughes are dedicated to their science, all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later, Simmons. Rude. Oops. Okay. That looks painful, whatever that is. Reorder test. Lucia on observation. See Melanie. Flammability test canceled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before test. Where? That sounds so good right now, actually. Tape drive. Employer. Okay. Free the plant. Oh, wait, you can harvest. Ooh, okay. Oh. Dr. Bellany, here are the results from today's personality tests. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials. Compared to the previous results, this isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is passed. Below for reference. Pasted. Not passed. Jesus. You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know, you love, or try something new. You've been sentenced to death for actions. Great. What happened? Switch tracks, do nothing, jump on the tracks. Dr. Bellany, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is exhibiting ability to get anything useful. Results saying long-term damage we're inflicting. Okay. So, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from our department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting. Okay. Gotta remember that. What the heck?
That was a phantom. Typhon Anther Phantasmus. Keep moving.
You got it. Noetic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the new idea now claim that they thought of it first. Many objects on Talos can be repaired if you have a repair skill, and enough spare parts. To repair an object, hold down G button until they're complete. How do I get... Oh, that doesn't look safe. Okay. Second floor. Glue gun. Okay. Glue cannon. The Transtar glue cannon jellifoam lattice organism obstructor disables and enables targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electrical arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Press mouse 1 to fire at the glue cannon. Press and hold mouse 1 to fire a continuous stream. Cool. I get the feeling we're going to need this here in a second. Those don't work. That's wonderful. Veer Singh. Sucks to be you, dude.
neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Vital signs critical.
There we go. Dude, taking on more than one of those things at a time is hard. When there's just one, it's easy. Security booth. I don't have this code. No, it's the water. Neuromods and abilities. The Neuromod is a revolutionary trans or invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press N to open your transcribe and navigate to the Neuromod section. Oh, hacking 1. Bypass level 1 security measures on computers and robotic systems. Physician 1. Your knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of medkits to 100%. Fix broken grav shafts, fabricators, and recyclers with spare parts. If survival mode is enabled, use spare parts to repair damaged weapons. Leverage 1. Lift heavy objects with ease and throw objects further. Thrown objects will damage enemies. Neuromod or conditioning for security, really? Okay. Increases your health to 115 and your stamina to 105. Run, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. I think the first one we're gonna want to do. Maybe this one. Acquired a human ability. Oh, that looks painful. No, thank you. Hacking. The hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems, protecting keyboards, workstations, and security stations. At higher skill levels, you can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. Use WSD, and A to quickly navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack.
You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Upgrading weapons. Aye. Reminder, bring turrets up to fabrication. face. Same with that nonsense. Okay. Health is low. Consume. Where are you? A bag of emergency glucose. A bag of vegan jerky made from genuine tomatoes. Restores 30. Restores health by 1. Cures fear. Oh. Banana peel. A decaying banana peel. Stores health points. Health points. Programmable weapon modification device. Combining this item with a weapon to upgrade it requires gunsmith and lab tech ability for advanced upgrades. What are you? Restores psi points. I don't have to deal with psi points. At least not yet. Universal components, cleaners, and adhesives used to make repairs. Combine this with a damaged weapon to repair it. Expired plasma bag. Typhon organs contain exotic materials which is used for fabricating neuromods. Help by 1.
Robert? Alice! Thank God! No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding! I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out! There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
Show that thing what's what. Yeet. Get your glass junk out of here. Oh, this will heal. Okay. No idea what those flowers are for, but we're getting them. I wish I was better at keeping plants alive. I suck at it. I can't keep plants alive to save my life. Yeet. Skill recording room. Well, that seems pretty locked down. So can't go that way. Oh, we should end soon. Favorites wheel. Your favorites wheel allows you to quickly select and use weapons and eventually side powers. Press mouse wheel to open the favorites wheel and select a weapon or item using mouse wheel. Press mouse 1 to equip it. You can also consume medkits or side those from the blah blah. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, corpse center to start spinning this corpse in the trauma center. Lobby. Oh. Well, our next mission's there, I guess. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 0. But then there's still those. How do I... Whatever. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Crumpled paper. Okay. That's some high-tech toilet. That'd be some crazy high-tech toilet. Whoa. Cold Mountain Green Tea. Dude, that sounds so good right now, actually. No one will ever... Hold up. There. Cool. What's money in the trash? Alright, well, I guess our only other way to go is here. It's a little sad we didn't get the code to the security thing, but it's whatever. Alright, so we'll pick up on the next area when we come back on the next one. So if you guys enjoyed, hit like, subscribe, click on the little bell. I mean, there is no little bell anymore. It's all on the subscription thing. And I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate your face.